Hi there, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. This is your May 2021 reading. We're here for you. This is your reading for the month. It's an overview. We're going to pull a card here for each of the days, Capricorn. Let's jump into it and see. You did come through in the Aquarius reading quite prominently. You were dancing with the High Priestess here, trancing with the High Priestess a little bit. I'm hearing bobbing in and out of the sea that you both know. I'm hearing and see and know very well. Maybe there's something that you've actually cleared. I'm hearing that as well. You've clarified. You've seen it for what it is, and you're starting to write your story again. And that concept came through really strong in the Aquarius reading. Nonetheless, Capricorn, thank you for tuning into you again. Thank you for joining me and you here, ultimately, right? This is your higher self, and we are sort of, channeling. We are working with the tarot deck, but we're also channeling. So I'm channeling the energy that comes through when it comes to your connection to your higher self. So, really meditate. How is it that I perceive of what, the mailman has just brought me as a letter? Okay, I am kind of just playing that role as the medium. We'll say it like that literally, right? So it's not between me and you. The more you can watch in a meditative state rather than kind of literally watching, then it might be helpful, so take it as you will. Let's just jump into it, Mother. And I was meditating energy. I was getting it. Somebody they're mesmerized by somebody. Mother of Cups coming through. They start to see that, though, in a new way. Ace of Cups coming through in reverse. And let me say it like this, Capricorn. For a number of you, there was something that was connected. I'm hearing connecting. I'm hearing the dots over time. It was something that you realized you were aware of. It wasn't kind of mysterious. I'm saying this is not a mystery. This is something that you've known. I'm hearing has been kind of at work, at play. I'm hearing that with the Mother Cups and the Ace of Cups. I'm smelling something burnt, like chocolate or something. Something roasting on the fire, the star coming through. Yeah, you know what this is. I'm hearing that I'm here Aquarius. This is the card associated with Aquarius, but Capricorn, this is something that you've been aware of. Now, it's the passion in that space that you've been, I'm hearing reliving, I'm hearing in your mind's eye. Two of Pentacles, somebody dreaming of somebody. Oh, my, now I have to show you. Capricorn. Check it out. Mother of Cups right here. She's motioning down to this Ace of Cups, which is in reverse, mirroring that star. And then we have this Father of Pentacles mirroring her. Look at them. They kind of got their backs turned to one another. For a number of you, this has just been something where you said, hey, I know it's inevitable. It's just a matter of how I do this. Let's clear it. Yeah. You're like, how do I do this? How do I address it? And I'm very interested to see more that comes about this Father of Pentacles. Three of Swords, okay. Someone who is scared, very scared. They could not trust. I'm hearing that. Three of Swords mirroring that. Eight of Pentacles and the Sun. It is something karmic, past life energy that has been just playing over and over Tower, but it's a catch-22. It's I can't with them, I can't without them. Ten of Swords mirroring the Tower. It's not that you cannot with them, it's just, there was a fear associated with approaching this sort of flame, okay, from the moth's vantage point. Father of Swords, yeah, you think? Okay, yeah, Ten of Swords mirroring the Two of Pentacles. Some of you are in love. I'm hearing that again. Moon in between the two. Again, it's funny because we see the Mother of Cups, we see the Moon. There is an elusive energy, but it's not elusive for the sake of being elusive. This is something that you know. I'm hearing that again. It's not mysterious. It's not. It's not like, oh my God. No, I'm hearing mirror image. Okay, the Empress, yeah, the mirror. I'm hearing that. Lovers, Empress, Hangman. Someone's got a lot of Pisces, a lot of Scorpio, a lot of Aries. I'm hearing that as well. A lot of Aries. Two of Cups. Ooh, Six of Cups. Just something you're going to reveal something. I know you. I love you. I know who we are. I'm hearing that. I know what you are to me. Mother of Pentacles. Someone's dreaming of somebody, fantasizing. It's a fantastical, I'm hearing, experience. I'm hearing as well. For a number of you, someone realized that maybe. They're like, this is not a normal experience. I'm actually in love with this person. Sun of Wands looking at the Hangman. Obsessed. I'm hearing that with the Hangman. No, and this could be something that you have a potential for Capricorn to carry out. For a number of you, though, it's you've been dreaming of this for years. It's how would I approach her like that? Hangman and the Sun of Wands. Now, Father Cups looking into the future at the Temperance card, the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups, Six of Cups. For now, somebody has a very high expectation of how they would eventually manifest this. Yeah, but that's not anyone else's problem, right? Until that point, this is just going to be a neutral plot line, and that came through in another reading. Anyways, Hierophant reverse. Someone sees someone, they they're not entertaining this anymore. Okay, let's just be honest. Hangman and the Hierophant reverse. They maybe they lick their lips one or two times, but that's about it. I'm hearing you're on your own. I'm hearing Lady in Red. Yeah. I'm hearing that. Maybe they didn't want to feed into this. Yeah, they don't want to feed into the mantra. Someone is probably also busy defending their own passions. I don't know what that's alluding to. Maybe they felt like something could get the best of them. Eight of Swords in reverse. They wanted to defend themselves. I'm hearing that. It's a defensive energy ultimately, but that's not the point. I'm hearing that. Let's clear. It's the matter of the fact that comes to the point of taking action on what it is that we want, on what we feel. And with the Hangman and the Mother of Cups, it's funny because again, it's not do I know this is real love? It's I know it's real love. It's do I know what action I want to take to pursue it? As that? Chariot, and the Ace of Wands. For a number of you, maybe someone has been feeling they have not been fair to themselves or another in this space when it comes to showing their true colors. Maybe someone was playing it like they don't care, they're hard to get. Okay, Hermit, Mirror, and the Hangman. Let's clear it. Yeah, somebody's also very studious, and they had a lot, maybe that they were working on. You pull into the Fool, and the, final outcome position, Capricorn, the same exact position that Aquarius pulled the Fool. You might want to check out that reading. Let's pull every card here for you, Capricorn, meaning every day for every day. Let's see what does come through this month. And, I'm hearing letter R here with the Mother of Pentacles. Some of you are realizing something. You're realizing the story from the acting out of it, okay? And it's like, yeah, he's a theory. He's just a balloon in my hand. I'm hearing that at this point, and I don't believe in balloons, baby. I believe in the Baruch. Wow, I'm hearing, this is a Hebrew. Okay, once again, I'm hearing the Bruche. I'm seeing somebody like, yeah, so, like those little things you pin onto your outfit, like when you are at a really formal event, to represent something. Even the Ace of Cups, yeah, it's like, if you're not going to represent it, you're just a glow stick at this point, okay? And I don't need help finding my way through the dark. I really don't. I'm hearing that I don't need your relationship to me to figure that out. Ten of Swords in reverse, Father of Pentacles, Nine of Cups up, right? Somebody's releasing someone else's story. They're maybe saying, hey, this is not relevant for me. Now, for a number of you, this could be somebody with themselves where they say, I can't believe I acted like that. Yeah, it's real embarrassing. Death looking at the Father of Pentacles. Yeah, you thought you were fine. I'm hearing maybe someone even realized, holy shit, someone's moving on. Yeah, what did you think? I'm here with Sherlock has a pen in her hand for nothing? No, we're not here to just play around, baby. I'm hearing you're obvious. I'm hearing baity, yeah. We're not here to just kind of like keep hitting your balloon. I'm hearing into your face too. Interesting to get the point across to you. High Priestess in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody maybe even, they kind of said, hey, maybe two people dating. They're like, I'm not interested in that. Yeah, that thing you're doing where you just keep like, doing the dirty dishes like also over and over and over again and then acting like you have nothing to do. Yeah, no, I see you. I see someone's maybe even playing with some sort of magic work. You need to just sit down. Yeah, no, because you're about to fall. I'm hearing like into the dungeon of your own life. I'm hearing that with the Death card upright that you're creating. I'm hearing, so in other words, you're creating your own karma. Anybody who thinks I'm gonna control her, you're not controlling shit, but your own shit that you're gonna need to clean up later. You're just moving it around the room. Okay, it's like I want to avoid doing my karma. Okay, so by doing that, you're just moving it around in the room. You're not leaving the room, honey. I'm hearing that you're gonna love also the life you lived. In other words, you're going to live it on your own. I'm hearing that as well with the Death card, right? Like maybe someone has this fear, they see something, oh my god, I'm gonna be alone in my life if I keep acting like this and pushing people away and not telling them how I really feel. That's the point it's gonna get at. So, for a number of you feel also, it's just time to release something. Four of Pentacles upright. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. Someone's freaking out. They're like, oh my god, I think that I'm alone now. Yeah, you are alone now. Yeah, no, and you actually, you were not really with them to begin with. I'm hearing that as well. Yeah, you're not here in the room with them. I'm hearing as well. This is you with your higher self. So maybe someone was thinking, I can control them. You cannot control anyone. Let's just be honest. This is you with yourself, and every decision you make. It's a lovely way to say it. People, I believe, they are not victims, okay? These are tests. So if somebody is so-called a victim, they're not a victim. This is a test to the so-called person who thinks that they can victimize also another, okay? And that's just how I see it. So, those who think I'm getting away with my bullshit, you're not. Again, you're just moving it around in the room. So have fun with your life. I'm hearing in the lifetime before it too. Yeah. If you don't, in other words, homework builds up, baby. If you don't do the homework from the last life, you're just gonna, yeah. Anyways, love and light to everybody here. Let's clear it. Maybe this is just somebody with themselves or getting upset with themselves. They're very, very much realizing what they're also losing, and it's right under their nose at this point. Star upright, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they're walking someone walk away. Yeah, they're walking and they're watching someone. Yeah, in other words, they're like, oh, I'm going to play hard to get. Maybe, nope, they're walking away. Eight of Pentacles in reverse on an energetic level, all right? We're not literally talking like actually literally. And even if it does manifest in that way, it doesn't mean that that's the only way that the energy can manifest. It's interesting how these readings develop over time and how they have already developed. It's just a matter of when you perceive it and when you finally get it and see it. Okay, the Two of Cups on the floor. So somebody thought that they were smart. Yeah, it's actually, I'm hearing the envelope, which is I'm hearing sitting within the letter itself. Like, you wouldn't have an envelope if you didn't have the letter to begin with. It's not like, oh my god, we have a random envelope. It's like, what were envelopes made for? Take it as you will. So the consciousness that brings the storyline forward altogether is very much alluding to the standpoint. I'm hearing the spaces in between the lines, hangman reverse, that have been told long ago. Someone kind of set someone up here. I hate to say it in that way, but you had to learn your lesson. I'm hearing that. Otherwise, it would have I'm hearing gone on. I'm hearing con man, hangman in reverse, 3 cups in reverse, mother cups upright. Someone set someone up to see their own future. I'm hearing as they should see it. So let's say it in this way. Okay, someone maybe thought that something was unbelievably inappropriate. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, and this is a soul contract with a Justice card upright. You know, some of them are fun, some of them are stupid and silly. Like, it's a teacher who feels like, I don't really want to have to teach this lesson, but let's not leave it to the next lifetime. I want to get it done with and over with already. High person reverse, Justice right. Someone realizes this cycle will go on. It will. It will go on and on and on for them too. So they had to get this, clear, not only for themselves, but also for the other. I do feel that this person was a teacher to somebody here in a real big way. It's going to hurt. It will hurt. High person reverse, 10% right. But that's how it has to go. It has to go so far, so deep into the tunnel that someone feels they're escaping in to get to the other side of where we thought we were going conceptually. Like, someone had to maybe push someone to a certain limit as well. I'm saying 11 lemon here. Certain experiences that were very challenging ultimately led us to the point to say, I can do without that too. I'm hearing it like that. And maybe this is someone of themselves, subconscious mind. They realized, I was afraid of losing this. Why would I be, what is even this? Who are you? Sorry, wait, what? Wait, no, I'm not registering what you're saying because I'm not resonant with that anymore. I'm hearing the Oswald Hangman reverse. I don't see your hair either, the one that you coiffed. Yeah, don't see it, sorry. I'm hearing that, like, you don't, in other words, if somebody had malintent here, yeah. I don't care how you style your hair. I'm hearing, if it's dirty, I'm hearing we can see it. I'm hearing we can see that. I'm hearing from over here. I'm hearing that. Let's clear. Somebody is letting go of drama. I'm hearing that as well. Absolutely dragging. I'm hearing the doll out of the room. Yeah, and letting it drop into the trash chute, like, and kind of waving, like, out of, hangman reverse letting out. Somebody doesn't really want to even say, for certain that this is how it works. I'm hearing that. Yeah, they're just going to teach a lesson and that's it. So with the hangman reverse letting you out, in other words, somebody was trying to this is a perfect example. Somebody thought, oh my god, I'm just like, my good looks are going to get me everywhere. Like, even if I step on other people, if I'm rude, if I'm a psycho, I'm hearing that as well with the death card right to some people and then, a nicer story to others. Like, yeah, so, and they thought, like, for example, right, I'm seeing somebody who has their hair really well groomed. It's like kind of like it looks like a baseball cap. I'm hearing of management fears. I'm hearing that as well. Okay. So take it as well. Yeah, okay. Again, like, somebody possibly, like, you could just kind of tell, like, people who have to overcompensate. Okay, I'm seeing someone with, like, really, like, their hair is, like, stiff almost. I don't know what that's linked to. Like, the person who's like, don't touch my tie. It's like, they're kind of like, they got this, like, whole, like, yeah. I'm hearing what they need to, if you feel like you need to stabilize something so intensely, it feels like destabilization otherwise, right? It's like you feel unstable, so you have to stabilize. In other words, it's like, if this could be a control freak as well, type of person, like, they feel like they have to control someone. Yeah. Now, remember as well that the energy that comes through in this reading in every way is a reflective point. So if you find that the energy is moving quickly, this is a reflective point. This is not me. I'm not an actor or an actress as well. I'm just channeling the energy that's coming through. So if you find that there's a certain frequency here in this Capricorn reading that is not present in the Aquarius, not present in the Pisces, that's why. Okay, because it's relating to the energy of also this time and place. Interesting. Let's clear it. So something is coming out. Yeah, Ace of Swords right there. And the Father of Swords, somebody has to expose something. They're like, listen, I'm sorry, like, you stole that bird and its nest too, and I'm not gonna watch that happen. And this could actually be someone else coming in as well. But again, it could be somebody with themselves. They're saying, hey, I do see the truth, and I'm not gonna not say it, and I'm not gonna not say that I don't see it. I'm hearing that. Interesting. Father Cups looks at the daughter Cups looks at the world in reverse for a number of you. This was a grand illusion. This was a huge misunderstanding on this number of you as well. Somebody had with their higher self. It's that moment when somebody has the epiphany. Holy shit. I gave my power away. I'm hearing that as well with the world in reverse. Holy shit, like I really released myself in my fears. Interesting. Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody just, they step out of this again, this even, you know, this perception point I'm hearing of so-called passion. You know, maybe someone, this could be somebody with an industry. It's like, I don't need to feel controlled by that person, by this industry. Who do they think they are? No, I'm sorry, no, sir. Okay, I'm waiting for the crickets. Like, yeah, no, they have more, I think, to cough up, too. Like, we've all been listening. I'm hearing from the other side of the auditorium. Like, let's clear it. Like, yeah, I'm hearing, who are you? Now, maybe this is, again, somebody fearing that they will also lose the opportunity. With the Temperance card looking at the Hierophant, okay? They're going to lose the opportunity if they don't step to the plate of their true love, okay? And maybe someone is just, again, like, superficial lifestyle, superficial, like, you know, like, oh, but I'm this, and so I'm good, I'm okay. It's like, you know, all of that is just going to be, like, kind of soiled at a certain point anyways. So, you know, in other words, like, you know, you don't pass on with things, you pass on with also people. Wow, interesting, in mind. Yeah, so, you know, I don't know. You want to live with regret, or what do you, yeah, at a certain point somebody realizes, I don't want to take this down with me, okay? I feel bad. I'm hearing that as well. I don't want to live with this guilt. I'm hearing that as well. Some of you, someone realizes that they feel like something was unfair. Either they were unfair to someone or vice versa. And for a number of you, they want to come back and say sorry. I'm hearing that with the Temperance card and the Hierophant, okay? Someone realizes, like, this was really untrue, really not right. I'm hearing of me to do as well with the Hierophant here leading out. And there's somebody who was completely, like, you know, they had this immoral ethic, like 100%, 150% with the Just card upright, sitting over that Death card here upright, and the Hangman leaning out in reverse. Someone had, this could even be a company. Yeah, absolutely. But I'm seeing it more as, like, the consciousness of the company, the people behind the company, the people who have serviced this company, they're realizing, holy shit, like, we really did that? Okay. I'm hearing volume 4, 2 to 4. Temperance here in the Hierophant. You know, also though, for a number of you, like, this is somebody who thought, like, again, they would get away with it. They thought, like, oh, I'm hot, I'm fine, like, I'll just rebound. I'm hearing that as well. You're not gonna rebound. You're gonna be, you know, I'm seeing someone gets, like, an email sent back to them. It's like, you are the rebound. I'm hearing that as well. Like, yeah, no, and then, yeah, with yourself, you cannot run away from your own karma. I'm hearing that again. Like, someone really thought maybe, like, even with their career, like, yeah, Father Swords in reverse, they thought that their good looks or whatever this is, like, or they're suavemente, like, whatever that, you know, means for them. Yeah, but they're in their head about that a little bit. They're in their own little world with the Daughter Ones in reverse, and, like, they have a lollipop in their hand. They're waving it at people. Let's clear it. Ew, yeah. They think they're like, oh my god, like, you should know me. Father Swords in reverse. Really, they really are about, I'm hearing 2 to 4 times a day. Like, I don't know. It's like a thing. They register for their own ego to, like, step on the most front part of the stage and just sort of, like, you know, like, be the front facing camera moment for everyone. Like, they really plan that out. Even maybe they're a serial narcissist. This is for a number of you. They might even be a serial liar. Isn't that a proper term for that? I don't know it because, you know, I'm not a liar. Okay, I'm hearing that. This is maybe someone else realizing, like, yeah, I don't resonate. I can't even, like, imagine. I didn't even imagine that somebody like that could really exist because it's just not resonant with my own value system. No judgment, you know, to anybody here. If you have a certain frequency archetype that you have been working with here, okay, but, you know, someone is just realizing for themselves even that they don't want to employ that behavior any longer because it's not in alignment with their highest value. And they maybe realize that it will be defeating their overall purpose here on this plane at this time, and they will lose out on a major opportunity should they allow this frequency to run them and rule them. For a number of you, it's something that you know is a habit that is not helpful to your overall, it's a sabotage, okay? It is, like, possibly, for a number of you. And it could be a diet, yeah, the Emperor and the Hierophant. For a number of you, got to let go of something. This is for a number of you. It's an illusory point of feeling empowered and powerful, and, you know, and for a number of you realizing I just don't respect that energy archetype. Thank you for tuning in, Capricorn. Love and light to you. Enjoy this period. Link in the back box below for the extended